Hey, Wales, good morning. Happy Friday. I've been getting a lot of requests and questions for Tesla, right? I have a lot of followers that are Tesla shareholders right now, right? Has Tesla bottomed, right? Should I buy more? When is Tesla going to go back up, right? So these are all the questions that I typically get on a daily basis. So let's really dive in, right? Coming from a mindset of a full-time trader, what I'm thinking of, my sentiments moving forward, right? All right, so with that said, let's break down Tesla. So just a disclaimer, guys, if you're a shareholder, in my opinion, if you're a long-term investor, anything under $300, you guys should start accumulating, right? It's a great, I think, in my opinion, a great risk to reward, because I do have Tesla going up to $520 into the future, as well as over $1,000, $2,000 very long term. Okay, so you're just setting yourself up for massive success if you continuously accumulate, whether it's every 2 or 4 weeks, right, with your paycheck. That's just my opinion. Okay, so now when it comes to the different side, when it comes to a trader's mindset, what I'm looking at in terms of the shorter time frame movements, my idea is that I do believe that we're coming down to some very interesting levels here. Okay, and what I'm looking at is possibly Tesla to come down one more time, right? And I need to basically see this, guys. I need Tesla to, wherever in this box, right, whether it's here, whatever it is, as we push and find a bottom here, I need Tesla to show me strength, push up nicely like this, right, with volume. And then when it dips, right, to reset the indicators, I need it to hold a higher low, right? This is the first stage of it being in a new uptrend in terms of making higher highs and higher lows. So once we get this higher low, right, it doesn't break below the last low here, the bottom may be in. Now it's going to shoot up like this, consolidate, right, before it goes up and up. Okay, that's exactly what I want to see. All right, for me, right, it's too risky for me to try to catch a falling knife. I don't know if Tesla's going to bottom here, or even lower, right? Who knows, guys? Who knows? That's why I do not catch falling knives, right? As a trader, I wait, guys. I wait for uptrends. So I wait for Tesla to find a bottom, push up, and then on the dip, I'll get in on the dip, guys. I don't need to find a bottom. I know it's sexy, but I don't need to do that, right? I'm waiting for Tesla to find a bottom, massively push up, come back down for a dip. I'll buy that dip, and I'll buy these dips, and I'll buy these dips, so on and so forth, right? That's what I love to see. I buy the dips on uptrending stocks. I do not catch downtrending stocks, guys. I don't like to buy this. I don't like to buy this. Right? It's very tough. It's very tough. So I like to wait, and I'm not going to do anything until Tesla can show me it has some strengths. Okay. Now there is a contender that we do have a bottom coming up very soon. If I zoom out to the monthly and weekly levels, you can see that Tesla has been respecting this trend line for quite some time. All right. And if I take the Fibonacci retracement from the very beginning of Tesla and I project it out to the very top of where we used to be, right, you can see that we're coming up to some very interesting levels here from the 0.5 to the 618 level for Tesla here. Okay. You can see there's a lot of, also a lot of good, volume across this level, right? And you can see Tesla's eyeing this trend line as well, guys, right here. So 187 makes sense as a potential landing target, right? We have 180s here as well, right? For Tesla to ultimately get a bounce here. Let's see. Again, I don't think, for me, it makes sense to go heavy until I find some higher lows. But if you're a long-term investor, right, I just wanted to give you an idea from a zoomed out point of view what you guys should be looking at, right? You have this trend line, you have the 618 confluence here, so there's a lot of confluence, right? So this is sort of the main area that if I was an investor, I'd be going in, okay? So something to think about here. We are at some interesting levels already, right? Because this area here is the 200 moving average as well, right? So of course it can bounce, right? We can get some bounces, okay? But I would love it on this trend line. I would love Tesla on that trend line, okay? So with that said, again, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm in other stocks, guys, right now. I'm in other trades that are uptrending, that are making higher highs and higher lows. I'm not going to be trying to catch a falling knife, because who knows how low Tesla can go, right? Maybe we can bottom now. Maybe we bottom at 180. Nobody knows, guys, right? So for me, it's waiting patiently. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, okay? So again, I love I love uptrending stocks like this, guys. Okay, I buy the dips on uptrending stocks. I avoid downtrending stocks like this, right? If I buy, it keeps going down. I avoid that, and I avoid any chop that looks like this, guys. Okay, very difficult to make money in those type of situations. So I'll let you guys know exactly when I go in. I'll let you guys know when I start seeing an uptrend, when I start seeing higher highs and higher lows. Until then, stay safe out there and have a great rest of your weekend. See ya.